Week 1 of the NFL is officially over, so it's time to do our Week 2 picks. There's plenty of good games in Week 1. Hopefully Week 2 is just as good. There's some games I'm excited for, some not so much. So let's get into our picks. All right, and starting off with that Thursday game, we have Commanders versus Packers. And I know some Commanders fans are probably mad at us. I'm going to rock with the Packers. I think the Packers actually look very good right now, and I believe in them heavily. There's a lot of pieces on that team I like. Josh Jacobs is probably my favorite player on that team. I know that might be a hot take. I just really like him. That's just a personal thing. Commanders, I do really look forward to. I just think they're going to take a tough L early in the season. I think later in the season, if they went against each other, I think Commanders would mop the floor with them. Because once Commanders get going like they were towards the end of last season, they're going to be unstoppable. All right, and then we'll go to our Sunday slate. We're not going to do these in any specific order. But Bills, Jets. The Jets did play well against the Steelers, but that's Josh Allen the Bills are going against. Bills win that game. Personally, I think that's 10 out of 10 times Bills win that game. Next up, we have Patriots, Dolphins. And you got to go Patriots with that one. With how bad that Dolphins offense and defense look, there's no shot they're going to win very many games this year. Especially if they keep playing like that. Because that was fucking horrendous. Jaguars, Bengals. I did pick against the Jaguars in week 1, and I'm doing the same thing here. That Bengals offense is way too good. I know they barely beat the Browns, but the Browns have a great defense. So I'm not too worried about the Bengals in this game. I think this game won't be that close. I think Bengals will win by like 2 touchdowns. But I'm also a Jaguar non-believer, so take that into account. Next up, we have Browns, Ravens. Ravens look way too good for the Browns to beat them. I do want to see the Browns change quarterbacks, I'm not going to lie. I do think Joe Flacco is pretty solid for his age. He is very solid for his age. Derrick Henry plays anything like he did against the Bills, which will be a lot harder because Browns defense. Myles Garrett's going to eat that boy whole, but we'll see. I'm still taking the Ravens. Broncos, Colts. I'm taking my Broncos, but I need to see their offense be better this week. I need to see it. I do think our defense will absolutely shut down Danny Dimes, so I'm not worried about that whatsoever. But that Broncos offense needs to do something for me to have more belief in them. I love that team, and if they play if last week was rock bottom against the Titans, we are going to be a great team this year. Chargers, Raiders. Chargers win this game. I do think it might be a little close. I do like the way the Raiders are going. I really do. But Justin Herbert was on fire that first game. If he carries that over into that second game, they're going to go crazy, dude. And then that would put them at 2-0, leading the division. I tied with the Broncos, I guess, if they beat the Colts. But Chargers would beat harder opponents, so they get first place. In my head, anyway. Rams, Titans. That's honestly very easy. Especially the Titans wide receivers. And Brian Callahan. That is the Titans' downfall. Rams could literally play the most mediocre game. Like, we played horrible, and we still won. We lost a turnover battle by 3. We only turned them over once, and they got 4. So, yikes. Steelers, Seahawks. I did not like the way I did not like the way the Seahawks looked in their first game. They were way too dink and dunky for me. Way too much short football. I think they need to let Darnold unleash that shit a little bit. And there's no reason that JSN should have 124 yards and your next closest receiver has 15. That's crazy. I'm going to take Pittsburgh in this game. I would like to see the Seahawks surprise me and win, but I'm going to take the Steelers. Eagles, Chiefs. Eagles absolutely curb stomp the Chiefs, especially if Worthy's not there. They need Rice back bad, and if Worthy is injured this game, I know he's day-to-day, but if he's out this game, Eagles win by 10 miles. Like, that is not going to be a close game. Texans, Bucks will be, a good game. Egbuka looked really good. Texans had a very slow start. I'm going to rock with the Buccaneers. I'm going to rock with Baker. I really like Baker. I wanted Egbuka really bad. I was kind of sad when the Buccaneers took him right before us. That was somebody I was really excited for. I wanted him. Cowboys, Giants. Cowboys are winning this game. Throw a dart in. Giants, throw a dart in. Mr. Unlimited Diarrhea is not going to lead you to anything. And Cowboys surprisingly looked pretty good playing against the Eagles, so I'll take it. Saints, 49ers. Give me 49ers. The 49ers are actually another team that was playing better than I thought they would. Since they lost a few of their good defensive players to us, but Saints just don't have much going for them. A lot of their defensive players are just old, and Rattler's your starting quarterback. I want to see Rattler do good, but I'm taking the 49ers. I'm rocking with the 49ers. Bears, Lions. This one's hard. Lions looked like a completely different team without Ben Johnson being their play caller. And Caleb started off fire. Bears looked good at the beginning, and then they just absolutely stunk it up. So I don't know who to pick in this one. I really don't. That one's hard. This might be the hardest game so far for me. I think I'm going to rock with the Lions. Yeah, well, let's rock with the Lions on this one. Only because I don't think Jalen Johnson, he might be okay, actually. I don't remember how long his injury was. I'm going to rock with the Lions just in case. That one's 50-50, though. I can see that one going either way. Cardinals, Panthers. I'm going with the Cardinals. If Bryce Young was playing anything like he was towards the end of last season, I would maybe go a little more towards them. But I'm not sure. I'm going to rock with the Cardinals. That one could be close, but I think Cardinals got that one. Falcons, Vikings is a great game. Ooh. It honestly depends. For me, this game depends on if you get second half JJ McCarthy or first half JJ McCarthy. I'm going to go with the Falcons. I think that Vikings defense is good, though. Shit, I don't know. Let's rock with the Falcons on this one. Nah, I believe in JJ McCarthy. We're flipping. Vikings. Skol, baby. And those were our week 1 picks. Tomorrow we should be having power rankings come out for week 2. See how things shake up in the NFL, we'll see. And hopefully we have another great week of football just like we did week 1. But I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next one.